Hello everyone, Old Silver Thale here, and allow me to welcome you back to Freddy's adventure through the Cataclysm. Last we left off, we did get what we needed from this building, but we found something that's just altogether too tempting for me. I have come back with my... where is it? It's in here somewhere. There it is. I have come back with the nanofabricator template for heavy power armor, and I'm going to see if I can make the nanofabricator down there work. I don't think it will, but I just can't help but check. Yep, go ahead and jump down. Get my headlamp on. And carefully step through all the gore again. Well, I'm gonna skip that part because no, I can't use the nanofabricator. If I can, I don't see how I do it. I'm guessing it was just that the terminals were destroyed, so the machine itself is inoperable. I did, however, take the nanomaterial canisters, so if I find another one that's working, I can try to make some power armor. For now, I'm just going to drive all the way back to Hub 01, and I'll see you there. Okay, here we are, back at Hub 01. I have the template I'm supposed to have, silicon photonics. Let's see what you have to say to me, intercom. Yep, here it is. 4 Hub 01 gold coins. You have our thanks and payment. Glad to help. If/you speak to/understand you/me, yes? Okay. What's the other job you've got? Oh, that's it? Wait. That's it? I could have sworn there was going to be more than that. Alright. Anything to trade? Not really, huh? I guess I'll go? Tempted to try to break in here, then. Because that's already the end. Do you have anything to say today? Oh, nope, I haven't got the gold yet. Good to see you around. Anything interesting? No. Yep, that's the same message from last time. Let's get the gold and see if that does anything. I'm sure I have some. Okay, I've grabbed my gold. Let's see if there's anything after this. Yep, here's the gold. Yep, 8 Hub 01 gold coins. Here's your pay. If you are interested, I have another job. Alright. What's the other job? I'm still supposed to scavenge for gold. Oh, okay, so that's literally all that is. Never mind. Yep, sorry. Another job? No. Okay, so that looks like that might be it for Hub 01 unless I want to try breaking into it. Which will probably end with the death of Freddy, but if you want to see that, I wouldn't be opposed. Let's do some trading, let's get what I'm after here, and then try to find something else to do. I know there's that crashed airliner I want to check out. Okay, well we're at the... what is it, crashed airliner? Yep. We're at the crashed airliner. I'm going to stop driving here. And to my surprise, it's not a vehicle. Those are actual building blocks. Yeah, half-built simple metal walls. Reinforced glass. So this is quite interesting already. But we also have a new enemy type, the skeletal shocker. Heavy, jagged bone plates have grown out of the surface of this zombie. Underneath, its flesh glows and crackles with the occasional jolt of electricity. So that sounds like it's a skeletal brute that is also a shocker. In short, that sounds rather dangerous. And because I don't feel like dying unceremoniously just yet, let's turn this on, turn on my climate control, and get the gun out. Survivor harness. Yes. Oh yeah, I also need to put in earplugs because this is the bigger gun. There we go. I did a little bit of gathering off-screen, mostly just getting aluminum to fix some things. But you didn't miss anything between where I was and where I am now. I'm really only worried about the skeletal shocker. Ooh. Hang on, what's going on over there? Over there. Yep, just more half-built walls, that's why they can stand on it. Forgot how quiet that gets even though I'm wearing earplugs. Yeah, of course it's going to be quiet there, just... wasn't expecting silence from a 308. Or near silence. Grab my casings. Oop. No, it's fine. Can I get to that shocker without getting zapped? It's behind reinforced glass. Can I still shoot it? No, let's deal with you first, huh? Since you're kindly stepping forward. Now, can I shoot you anyway? I can. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, but I shot it. Headshot for 19. That's, not encouraging. Let's use the slightly better rounds. Oh, more armor-piercing rounds. And take a few more shots. Get rid of the zombie brute, and I'll deal with the shocker once I'm inside the airliner. Put this back in the harness. Alright, come on everybody. Form a line. Alright, so here's how I get in. Let's see if we can get that feral hunter to come over here. There we go. Another shotgun. Alright, let's go inside and deal with that skeletal shocker. No, don't step into the wreckage. Alright, fine. We'll clear them out some more. I was gonna just use my shovel, my trenching tool to clear that out, but it looks like they're a bit too aggressive for that still. Come on. How about now? We good? Alright, now I can get in. Now I can get in. There we are. That's a lot of acid. Because that is a spitter, yep. And that grappler's trying to pull me into the acid. Okay, let's kill you. Get back out of the acid. No. Gonna be a messy fight here. Alright, here we go. Here's Coach. Oh, skeletal juggernaut. Hi there. Let's turn on running. Yes. No, don't step into the wreckage. Just can't see it because of all the goop. There we go. Let's bring the Rising Hope around. I don't really want to play with a skeletal juggernaut in an enclosed space. Come on. Turrets! Time to wake up. Zoom out a bit so I can tell how close I'm getting. It's trying to shoot through the reinforced glass. It's doing an okay job. It's just wasting some bullets. Oh well. I'm not too worried. I think the next place I'm going to be going is a lab anyway. So I'll be able to take out some turrets and replenish my ammo supplies. Huh. Yep, those bullets are going through the reinforced glass, but they're losing most of their damage in the process. There we go, now the skeletal juggernaut is right in the line of fire. Are we doing damage to it? It doesn't... okay, it's heavily injured, good. It just didn't feel like we were doing anything with how many shots it took, and the fact that it's still standing. Let's get my bigger gun out. Again. Okay, they got it down. Good. Turrets! All off, because I'm stepping outside again. There's probably not even anything too good in this crashed airliner. It was just something I hadn't seen before. Fine. Let me smash. Alright, now just let me smash the skeletal juggernaut. There we go. Now that I've got a bit more free reign here. Hi, Shocker. Yep, that doesn't affect me. There we go. Skeletal. Oh no, it didn't go down. It just moved. Well then. Interesting. I shot a casing with that bullet. How are you missing that bad from right here? There we go. Is there anything up here? Nothing too interesting, just what you'd expect to find up here, really. All the terminals I've destroyed. Okay, so nothing up here in the pilots, in the cockpit. Anything anywhere else? Oh, this is the restroom. Okay. Wait, there's a down? Okay. What's down? Oh, cargo. Of course. That's a mess. Is there anything good in this? Or is it just all people's clothing? It looks like it's all just clothing. Okay, is there anything in the back? There's some food. And that's it. That one, anyway. Yep, files, paper. Ha! Oh boy, we found a can of power thirst. Atomic power thirst, even. Yeah, I think that's all I want from here. Is there anything in the tail? I doubt it. If I could even get into the tail. Well, that seems to be it for this crashed airliner. It was kind of an interesting little distraction, but there's not a whole lot here. Just a lot of zombies to fight, which I can't really be bothered to go through the loot of. Freddy doesn't really need any of this. And to be honest, I think I'm just running out of stuff to do with him. This might be my last week of Cataclysm for Freddy. Those quests from the shelter are not too interesting. I have some good news. I forgot about another mission I can do. There's some bandits that need to be removed up here, and maybe there'll be more after it. But just to make something clear, I am seriously considering stopping Freddy's adventure for a while, simply because I don't know what else to do with him. Oop, stop driving. So I'm gonna sit here and let the Rising Hope do what it does best for a little bit, because I do need to go through town to get to those bandits. And while I'm sitting here, letting the bullets fly and the zombies drop, I really would like to know, is there anything you'd like to see me do with Freddy before he's essentially retired? I'm not just gonna go and get him killed because I might eventually come up with something else to do with him. But right now, I'm kind of struggling for ideas. I was really hoping there would be more to the Hub 01 questline. And, to be honest with you all, I would like to give Cataclysm a break, or rather I'd like to give myself a break from Cataclysm and get on to RimWorld. I would like to play with something that gives me a bit more material to work with. because while I love this game, it is kind of all up to me what I can do and what I can find. So, let me know what you guys think. Is there something you'd like to see me do? Like, is there a specific type of lab you'd like to see me clear out? Is there a location I've missed that can be hiding somewhere that I should look up and look into? Or should I just do the few interesting missions I have left? Maybe find something dangerous to end off the next day with, and then move on to RimWorld. I will, of course, be revisiting Cataclysm sometime in the future. Probably, most likely a new version, a new character, and hopefully some new ideas. I might actually try to start up the NPC camp for a change, for instance. That's something I've never really worked with. I just kind of gave up on trying to work with NPCs in this run of the game, too. They have always seemed like more trouble than they're worth, but maybe it would be fun to see how they actually function next time. I'll let you guys mull that over while I go shooting through town trying to get to those bandits. While I have it still, I'm going to enjoy the fact that the Rising Hope can just go barreling through town. Oh, I turned the turrets off. How dare I? I thought I left 2 of them on. Hang on. Oh no, they are on. Weird. Are they out of ammo? Did I actually run my turrets? Yep. Okay. Now then, as I was saying, while I still have the Rising Hope and a little bit more ammo, I might as well take the time to enjoy what it can do. Such as just plowing through town at a decent, well, let's say 30 miles an hour. Enough that I can avoid the cars. But enough that I don't want to avoid the zombies. Oh. Oops. Well, I guess I have something to fix now. Dang it. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to go through things a bit too quickly, I suppose. I'm not sure what caused me to lose control there, but hey. I'm using the map to navigate, so I'm a little bit distracted, sorry about that. Ooh. What kind of store is this? Hardware store. Is there anything in there I want while I'm still playing the game? Metallic smoother. If I was trying to build, brick buildings. Jackhammer. Okay, so no, it does not look like there's anything too interesting there. Crowbar. Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna go running through these zombies because I am fairly close to where I can make the turn and get to the bandits. What is that? Oh. There we are. It's a skate park. Really? Huh. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be anything too useful in there, though. Oh, come on. Oh, they're chasing a cat. Jeez. Can I squeeze through there? I cannot. I'll be right back once I can figure out how to get around this mess. Well, we made it through the other end of that town, and we found a new enemy, a sludge crawler. A slug-like creature, 8 feet long and the width of a refrigerator. Its black body glistens as it oozes its way along the ground. Eye stalks occasionally push their way out of the oily mass and look around. Huh. Well, it's trying to kill me, so let's aim an individual turret. That one, please. And let's tell it to go away. It's not dead. Impressive. Well, too bad, I'm just going to do it again. Aim individual turret. This one instead. There we go. And it melts away. Interesting. What is this? Just a sludge trail? I wonder if that does anything. Anyway, one more step closer to the bandits. I'm patching up the Rising Hope a bit, then I'll be over that. What I'm guessing is a bridge. Yeah, going to be crossing an actual bridge. I'll see you then. Okay, I'm on approach to that bandit cabin, or what's supposed to be a bandit cabin. But then I see this. This is a mess of cobwebs over a swamp tile. So now I'm a bit nervous as to what might be hiding here other than just the bandits. Let's creep on by. And I'm not going to be able to take the Rising Hope to the bandits, am I? Sure no. Sure not. Okay. Stop driving then, and let's get my gun out again. I'll store you in the inventory. And let's take a moment to reload. Oh yeah, this is the good mag. Sure, we'll reload it with those bullets then. Take my .308 Winchesters from here. And use the Winchesters for the moment. Take a step out. Let's close the Rising Hope so I don't come back to hitchhikers. Now then. Can I... do I have any spells that would work here? No, nothing really for stealth. Right then. Ethanol burner. Gasoline and battery system. Let's see, and where are you? Let's try the night generator. This should make me much harder to see, at least much harder to see clearly. Ooh, what's this do? Oh, it's just a newspaper page. Interesting. Alright. Hello, bandits. Are all these just flowers? Yeah, those are lotuses. Okay. Oh, no, don't step on the landmine. Jeez. We're not going to deliberately do that. Turn on the cloaking system, turn off the night generator, and very carefully step around the landmines. Door's locked, you say? There we are. And now it's not. Hello there, bandit. You can't see me. Something over there? Yep, yes there is. Alright, the night generator should work here and it will keep power going a lot longer. Come on then. What was the peek button again? I haven't used this in a long time. X. Oh, hi. You're right here. Okay. Now, night vision. And now I can see. There were 3 bandits here, yes? Where's the 3rd? There's a gun on there. Okay. I'll have to take apart their vehicle. Oh, I'm hearing the spiders. Here, we'll take manual aim. There we go, there's one. And the other. Change out my mag just in case. Now, where is that last bandit? There you are. Hi. I missed. He gets angry. Yeah, I'd say so. Are you wielding anything? You don't appear to be. Grazing hit. Well, since you're this close... Ow. Well, let's just fight in melee then. I forgot how how annoying this was to fight an NPC in Melee. There we go. Bandits are dead. You have anything good on you? No. You had a Kevlar vest. Okay, at least that explains why you were so difficult to kill. What gun do you have on your vehicle, guys? An M60? With some bullets in it. Sure. Anything in here? More bullets. There we go. Unload. What's the name of this? It's a technical. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Now then, any goodies hiding in your house? Ooh. You had a lot of bullets. I'm glad I shot this guy first when I was still invisible. Anything else? Let's take your jar of pickled meat. Yeah, I'm not too worried about stealing from bandits. Especially not dead bandits. 45s. Condensed milk. And that looks to be about it for these bandits in the woods. That could have gone pretty bad with the guy with the M1A watching the door, and of course the small minefield I almost walked into. I'm really glad I left on the dangerous tile warning. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back to the refugee center, turn this in, and then see what I can do from there. Alright, we're back at the refugee center. It's been a long time, or it feels like it has been. Let's go talk to the old guard representative, because I'm pretty sure he's the one who gave me this mission. He is in here. Yep, Humberto... Nope, that's... no. Yes, this guy, Hoyt Yi. Representative, talk. Justice has been served. The old guard thanks you for eliminating the criminals. You won't be forgotten. If you are interested, I have another job for you. Uh-huh. Please be something good. Oh. Of course the rewards aren't going to be that interesting. Give me that. Yep, thank you. So what was that job? This task is going to require a little more persuasive skill. I believe the Hell's Raiders have an informant here to monitor who comes and goes. I need you to find out who it is and deal with them without letting anyone else know of my suspicions. We normally allow the free merchants to gather themselves, so I would hate to offend them. Alright. I think I can do that. Thank you, please keep this discreet. Not a problem. No more jobs. You know what? I forget. Can I join the old guard? You can't actually join unless you go through a recruiter. We can usually use help, though. Okay. Completing missions as a contractor is a great way to make a name for yourself among the most powerful men left in the world. Yeah, I suppose if they're organized, that's a big deal. Okay. Let me go brush up on my speech skills, and then I'll go around and talk to everybody. Do a bit of intrigue here. Now that we've spent a good amount of time reading up on how to speak better, let's see about talking to these people. Are you a big fan of survival of the fittest? Why do you ask? Because I sure ain't fit, so I'm sitting out here until I starve to death. Help a poor sickly soul out. Well, let's just be mean. What's wrong with you? You name it, asthma, diabetes, arthritis. Diabetes hasn't been so bad since I stopped, eating regularly. Jeez. Well, I assume it hasn't. Not like I can check that old, whatchamacallit, the blood test the docs used to bug me about every couple months. Why are you camped out here if they won't let you in? This is a mercy. I get shelter, light, and heat. And those guards will help us if any zombies show up. It ain't so bad. If I was out on my own, I'd have none of this and still have to look for food. In other words, I'd be dead as a doornail, or I guess undead. Alright. What did you do before the end of days? Oh boy. I'm just gonna read that myself and then skip ahead. So this guy's had it pretty rough even before the world ended. Imagine that. What else can we ask him? I could ask if he has kids. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we had 2. Ah, jeez. Yeah, this guy has been in a bad way, it seems. Let's get going. I need to check to find... What exactly does this say? The Hells Raiders bandit group may have an informant working inside the refugee center. Investigate, bring them to justice without arousing any suspicions. Alright. Yep, you're also a beggar. I can't help but notice you're covered in fur. Is he? Let's take a good look at him. Socks, briefs, hoodie. Okay, so... yeah, normal clothing, but he is furry. What's the story behind that, sir? Gross, isn't it? I just started growing it everywhere a little while after the Cataclysm. No idea what caused it. I can't blame them for hating it. I hate it. Alright. What'd you do before the end of days? Trade college, computer technician, okay. Just an Eagle Scout. Okay. What about your family? Don't want to think about it. Okay. So I guess it's not going to be a beggar that's the informant. What about son Joseph? Yeah, anything I can do for you? Alright, now. This place. Doesn't appear to be him. What about you? You're the guy I got smokes for, huh? No, the other guy was. What about you? You're another beggar. So, who do I want to talk to? You know what? I haven't talked to the arsonist yet. I've been here a few times and I've just kind of ignored the arsonist because, well, they're called the arsonist. Hello, Michaela. You look important. What are you doing here? Join your group? What's with your ears? Let's take a look. Feline ears. Interesting. So another mutant. Not like Freddy's one to talk, but still. Let's just address them right away. What's with yours? Some people in here hate mutations. This was an accident. Sorry to ask. Alright. Heard anything of the outside world? Nothing optimistic, at least. Had a pal on the road with a ham radio, but she's gone and so is that thing. Kaput. Nothing optimistic? Most of the emergency camps have dissolved by now. The cities are mobbed, the forests crawling with glowing eyes and zombies. Some insane shit out there, and everyone with a radio seems to feel like documenting their last awful moments. What are you doing here? I burn down buildings and sell the free merchants the materials. No, seriously, okay, that's what... Okay. If you've seen burn wreckage in place of suburbs or even see the pile of rebar for sale, that's probably me. They've kept me well off in exchange, I guess. I'll sell you a Molotov cocktail or two if you want. Who needs rebar? Well, there's a guy downstairs who got a working pneumatic cannon. Jeez. It shoots metal like a cannon without the bang. Cost efficient as hell. There's no shortage of improvised weapons you can make. The big thing, though, seems to be continuing construction of fortifications. Very few of these monsters seem to be able to break through a fence or a wall constructed with the stuff. Alright. Let's say I'm actually new here. Guess that makes 2 of us. Well, kind of. I don't think we're open, though. Full up as hell. It's almost a crowd downstairs. Did you see the traitor at the entrance? That's the one to ask. What if I ask to join you? You don't seem to be the person I'm looking for, but let's see what you have to say all the same. I don't know. I mean, if you can make yourself useful. If you can, make yourself useful, but that's become a real hazy thing nowadays. It depends who you ask. The merchant definitely doesn't want me here when I'm not selling, but some people get away with it. Right, anything I can help with? No jobs? Alright, bye. Draco Doom! Good to see another new face. Welcome to the center, friend. I'm Draco. Nice to meet you, Draco. What brings you to these parts? Got any stories to share? Happy ones, hopefully. We've had our fill of sadness around here. Alright, what about you? How are you doing? Oh jeez, another one I'll read to myself and skip ahead for. Okay, just want to read this last part out loud. Fought through countless hordes, run ragged, chased at every turn. Yeah, no thank you, any more of that from me. That's about what I've been doing, up until now. What's your story then? Oh boy, another long one. Yes, I would, you monster. No, I'm not gonna blame this guy for using his guitar as a weapon instead of dying. So he has a quest to go get a guitar, I guess. What type are you? What do you mean? What kind of person are you? Oh. Alright. Just getting by, serious, zany, I fight stuff, I want to see it all. He doesn't have time for this type. Nah, Freddy's not a bitter, sarcastic person like I am. Well, I want to see it all, I guess. Me too, for now anyway. Yeah, you want a guitar. Yeah, sure. I'll pick it up. I'm not sure if I'll actually do that, but I'll take it. I'll be back eventually. What about John Clemens? Lowell Cowhand. Nice to meet you. Yeah, sure got some questions. What can I do you for? How are things going here? Don't like being kept from the blue sky for too long, cooped up like cattle in a barn. Alright, what's your story? You do know what's going on here, right? With the evacuation and stuff? Of course I do. I ain't an idiot. That's all the folks here can talk about. Alright. I don't need more missions. Well, maybe I do. Maybe they will be interesting. How about you two? Nice to meet you. Yeah? Just a traveler, can I ask you a few things? How are things here? Situation is pretty tight. What's your story? Was a paramedic? Okay, I'm pretty sure I haven't found the informant yet. Hey you. Fatima. Just visiting, I hope. There are no pets, I gotcha. Alright. What's your story? Before the end of days, I had just finished welding school, okay. Is there a story there? Oh, wow, is there a story there? Jeez. I'm glad that they've put so much effort into writing these NPCs, because these are the few set NPCs you'll ever find. You don't find a lot of NPCs that actually have a character to them. And then you get a wall of text that barely fits on the screen with this font. Alright, well, I guess that's your story, huh? Yep, right. It just had this discussion. How are things here? Yep. Basically, these are all the NPCs the game, I guess, wants you to hire, maybe? Or perhaps they're just meant to be quest givers. Is there anything I can do for you? Yep. Never been really into reading holy books and stuff like that. Usually went to the mosque on Friday. I try to pray 5 times a day, but I hardly ever manage it. I guess I'm not a very good Muslim. But with all that's happened, I would really love to have a copy of the Quran. I think I have one, actually. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go do that really quick just to see. Sure enough, I had exactly one copy. Yep, here it is. Oh, 5 merch. Just having a copy to keep at hand does actually feel pretty comforting. I did a few extra rounds of chores and saved the proceeds for if you manage this. Here you go. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Alright. Can you teach me something? Here's what I can teach you. Archery, sort of, launchers, piercing weapons. Let's go with that little bit of launchers, I guess. You don't have anything else to say, do you? Oh, you know, the usual, trapped in a tight space with a bunch of strangers, getting along tenuously at best. Good times, good times. Alright. Any other jobs? No. I can't blame her for being kind of pissed off at the whole thing. You look suspicious. Oh, right, and your name is Lautrec. Alonso Lautrec. Hi, what's up? Now that you are here, everything. Is there anything Alonso can do for you? Perception 10. I haven't seen a prompt like that before. I don't think I have. What is up with you? What's with the fake accent and speaking in the third person? Oh man, why you gotta be like that? I'm just trying to get an air of mystery, okay? Nobody wants to be with a slutty guy from Brooklyn, but Alonso the Mysterious is another story. Alright, and how's that working out for you? Better than you made me think, okay? Can we drop it? You know what? Yeah, sure, we can drop it. What were you saying before? What's your story? Alonso does not wish to talk about the past, only the future. There are dark days ahead. Title drop? But perhaps together we can bring a little light. How are things here? Here in the center, Alonso is a bit lonely. We get a few brave, strong travelers like yourself, though, and seeing them brightens Alonso's day. Running out of people to talk to, I think. This is the supply room. Oh, there we got a few more people. A guard I can't talk to. A guard I can't talk to. A guard I can't talk to. And let me guess. A guard I can't talk. Oh, nope, a guard I can talk to. Huh. Got any tips for avoiding trouble? Keep your head down, stay out of my way, okay? Have you seen anyone who might be hiding something? You know what? Now then, have you seen anyone who might be hiding something? Like they could be working for someone else? You know what? Let's just be direct. Who the hell put you up to this crap? I think I found him. Got something to hide? Can I talk to you again? Can I just hit the button again? No. I'm surprised I can't intimidate him. Very hot. Why is it very hot? Huh. Okay, well, found him. At least I'm pretty sure I found him. Let's go tell the old guard guy if I can. Could lie and say I've killed him. Not yet. Well, bye. Okay. Okay. I've got my fancy shotgun, the RM-20 auto shotgun. Uses caseless rounds that I don't have that many of. But this should be enough to take out one dude. Let me make sure I'm on auto fire. Let's talk to you again. Let's hit persuade. That's it, you're dead. Alright. Let's see if that's true. Jeez. Good hit for 57, then another for 25. I see a bandit. Huh. Take 2 ticks to aim and fire. There we go. Jeez. Very dead. Did you hear someone talking? I'm pretty sure you don't hear anything now. Yep, for Grimini 14. Now let's see if the guards all open fire on me. Spotted a survivor. Safe mode is on. Who's hostile to me? Aware, aware. They don't seem to be hostile. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. Just, yeah, don't mind the shotgun fire. Didn't come from me. Nothing to worry about. Jeez. I guess hearing gunfire in the middle of the shelter would cause, would cause panic. Just looking over at the right there and seeing all the stuff they're saying to the people in their way. Alright, alright. Yep, he's very dead. Thank you. I'll do the explaining if anyone else asks about it. I could use a hand with something else. Yeah, sure. I'm good with the new questline. How about some you don't have stuff, right? Thank you, bye. Does the old guard need something? What's the job? I'll probably be doing this next time. There is another monster troubling the merchants, but this time it isn't human. At least I don't think. Guy just disappeared while walking behind a packed caravan. They didn't hear any shots, but I suppose some raider may have been real sneaky. Check out the area and report anything you find. Okay. I'll be back soon. Now that I've spent the better part of an hour trying to find that guy and talking to pretty much everybody in the refugee center, I am all out of time for today's video. So if you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and if you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe for more Cataclysm in the future. If there's something you'd like to see more of or perhaps less of, or again, if there's some place you'd like to see before the series ends, just let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you next time.